Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout will take place at a catchweight of 190 pounds. Introducing first, the fighter from out of the red corner, wearing the gray and red trim trunks. He represents Champions Mixed Martial Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nick Lancaster. And his opponent, from out of the blue corner, wearing the black and white trunks, El Camas y Caballeros Grizzly Mixed Martial Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pablo Villarreal. Your referee is UFC veteran Don Theus. Round one.
Nick Lancaster in the silver trunks facing off against Pablo Villarreal in the black trunks in this 190-pound MMA fight. Mr. Villarreal represents Grizzly MMA, and Mr. Lancaster represents Champions MMA. Villarreal goes for that clinch immediately, trying to take it to the ground, countering with the takedown attempt of his own. As Lancaster, neither fighter having success getting it to the mat yet. Good strikes being landed by Lancaster. Villarreal misses twice with the trip. Or excuse me, that was Lancaster that missed with the trip. Fighters trade strikes in the center of the cage. Both these guys, good job with their takedown defense so far. Lancaster trying to dig an underhook, wants to lift Villarreal back up so he's not able to keep that level change low, clasp his hands. That's what he wants to do, is get his hands together behind the knees of Lancaster. Powerful strikes coming down to the body of Villarreal, but he's committed to that takedown. He's going to try to turn this single into a high crotch lift. Unable to rip Lancaster down as of yet. Lancaster continues to hammer away with big strikes to the body. Villarreal relentless with that takedown attempt, but so far no success with it. Lancaster, nice job with his hip position. That's what's kept him on his feet a number of times here. Referee Don Theus, third man in the cage, keeping an eye on the action, make sure none of those strikes come down to the spine area. Villarreal just unable to get this takedown. Lancaster lands a big shot. One more time, Villarreal goes for the takedown, unable to score it. So make no mistake about it, Villarreal wants this fight on the ground. Lancaster seemingly happy to let him close in, try to take forward, burn some energy, and Lancaster just pops shots to the body. Finally, Villarreal able to get it to the ground. See what he's able to do with it here. More big punches coming down for Lancaster. Solid work with his ground and pound here. Fighters able to work their way back to standing. Finally, Villarreal gets off some shots to the body. 10-second clacker has sounded. Looks like we're going to take this to round number 2. That was a slip. Round 2 in this 190-pound MMA fight. Lancaster in the greenish silver trunks. Villarreal in the black trunks worked all throughout round number 1 to get this fight to the ground. Let's see if he goes back to that takedown attempt. Spinning back fist landed well for Villarreal. Follows it up with a couple of solid hooks. Lancaster looking to answer back now. Wants to show the judges that he wasn't hurt. Spent a lot of time here in round number 1, and Lancaster was able to do damage with strikes to the body. More even trade of strikes there than we had in the first round. Over underhand position for Lancaster. So far, Villarreal not trying to drop for the takedown. And what happened there was Villarreal grabbed the cage. It's the referee's discretion as to whether he's going to take a point or just issue it as a warning. No penalty point assessed. Big shot lands for Villarreal. Lancaster took a well, shows he has a chin. Body kick for Lancaster. The Villarreal's able to try to turn into a takedown. Lancaster just ragdolls him to the ground, trying to follow up with ground and pound. Lancaster past the guard now into side control. A couple of big shots come down for him. Good job with the scramble by Villarreal. See if Lancaster goes for the takedown here. Good position for a rear valley trip. Villarreal trying to keep his hips heavy. Lancaster able to rip him off the cage and put him on the ground. Villarreal has the right arm tied up, trying to secure a Kimura. Lancaster fighting that off. Villarreal trying to crank it. Good job by Lancaster, able to roll the wrist over. Villarreal continues to try to crank it, but he doesn't have control of the body of Lancaster. Crowd shows their approval. Big shots come down for Lancaster. And again, Lancaster lands well with the ground and pound. Villarreal trying to walk his leg up, set up a triangle choke. Full guard now, but there's only 10 seconds left. And we're going to go to a third round.
Fight.
Final round. 190-pound MMA action. And a good shot lands for Lancaster. Follows it up with another. Villarreal shows he has a chin, takes a well, pressures forward for the takedown. Unable to secure his hands yet. Lancaster working heavy hips, firing off relentless shots to the body. Villarreal going to try to pull that ankle through, see if he can dump Lancaster over onto his back. Lancaster getting off some good shots to the head there. Villarreal just will not quit with those takedown attempts. Once he latches on, he's going to continue to try to pull it to the mat. Lancaster, see if he's able to roll him through, flatten him out, and he does so. Villarreal one more time, eats a couple of hard shots. Referee's taking a close look at it now. Villarreal pops his hips, looking for the escape. And this time it was Lancaster that grabbed the cage, so he's going to lose position. No penalty point assessed. But Lancaster had to give up a favorable position. Both these fighters showing a little weariness. Crowd working to cheer him off, trying to energize these guys, or cheer him on, excuse me, trying to energize these guys. Can definitely see these guys have slowed down and don't have nearly the power in their strikes that they had earlier. Referee encouraging the fighters to engage. Lancaster able to put together a couple of strikes there. One more time, Villarreal looks for the takedown. Lancaster couldn't get his leg free, so he drops down one more time, enjoys top position, gets some ground and pound. Villarreal trying to use that ankle pick to turn him over. No success with it yet. Lancaster, nice job using the underhook in order to take top position. There's the 10-second clacker. Looks like we're taking this one to the judges. We'll take it up to Bumpy. He'll let us know the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. All three judges scored the bout 30-27 for your winner. Out of the red corner, make some noise for Nick Lancaster!